Vlogmas. My name is Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Not sure what's going on with this bun here, but we are changing our Christmas calendars right now, and we are officially 18 days away from Christmas. Kind of crazy. Feels like we have all the time in the world, and yet it's going to be here before you know it. But just had my cereal, my breakfast, and I'm going to take the girl to school and go to the gym. You know the drill. Nothing too much on the agenda today. I have to work. Usually on the days I work, there's really not too much going on. I do have a couple grocery deliveries coming. I have one from Walmart for Thanksmas. And then I have a couple things coming from Target. So there's that. I think husband's going to start the brining process tonight. Turkey's in the refrigerator. I do have to do my mountain workout today. But that's it. That's all I got going on. I'll see y'all later. My trainer, Adam, always talks about how after a workout, you're in a very kind of a raw emotional state, and that's how I kind of feel today. This morning didn't go well with the teenager, just normal teenager stuff. My girl is a good kid, but you know, she's going through the growing pains. We're going through the growing pains, and it is what it is. And it's hard not to take it personal, but you know that you do sometimes, and you have to try to remember that it's not personal. But I love her to death, and just like everything else we have tackled, we will get through this phase, this whatever it is, this part of life. But she's a good kid, and she's my daughter, so of course I love her more than words can express. But this morning it was just a little emotional because I hate having a disagreement or whatever with her, but you know, that's parenting. So after my workout, my mountain workout, which I'll post in here, in case you don't know, the mountain workout is the workout that my trainer has us do in the first week of every month. And it is a workout that is supposed to challenge you both physically and mentally. The last month of this month, I did the alphabet one, and I incorporated my maiden name into this one, so it was a little extra, but I wanted to do it. At first, I was just going to stop at my first and last name, but then I went in with my maiden name. I didn't do my legal middle name because there's way too many burpees in that. It's a burpee nightmare. While I was cooling down, while I was stretching, Words Fail from Dear Evan Hansen came on, and that song always makes me a little bit emotional. Dear Evan Hansen is one of my favorite musicals, and yeah, so there I am, stretching and crying. And Adam, I know you don't watch my videos, but yeah, it was a very raw and emotional state this morning. So that's it. That's my workout update for today. Oops, I did it again. Yep. Went to the store and got more than what I went in for. I am back home from the gym. I stopped by Publix on the way home, which y'all saw. And I will show you what I got from Publix, and I will show you what came from my Walmart and Target deliveries. Most of the stuff from Walmart was for Thanksmas. We have mushrooms and onions for our stuffing, and then some meal prep pans, makes for easier cleanup. Apple juice for the turkey brine. We were out of Parmesan, and I was low on protein shakes, but I don't have time to get to Sam's or BJ's to buy a case, so I just got 3 of these. Then we have Jiffy Mix for the stuffing, marshmallows for the sweet potatoes, Alani. Y'all, I got a peach one in a mix from Costco one day, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I actually like it a lot. And so I got 2 of those, and then it looks like they substituted one with a Cosmic Stardust, and then I have a case of Cosmic Stardust. Evaporated milk right there for pumpkin pie, grits for the husband. I bought some Splenda yams, which go with the mashed potatoes. Apple butter for the pumpkin pie, pumpkin cornstarch. This is my favorite rub for Thanksgiving turkey right here. I usually try to get it at Sam's, but, got to get it where you can to make life easier. potatoes for mashed potatoes, my cereal that I love, and then over here, husband needed deodorant, we needed toothpaste. And if you're looking for a really good eye cream, this right here is amazing. I think it's like $30. It's a little pricey, but it will last you a very long time because you just need a small amount. The first one I bought, I don't know, I bought months ago. It's probably lasted a good 4 months, maybe, something like that. But like I said, you only use it at night, once a day, so it lasts a while. I bought these Christmas flowers, just trying to liven the place up a little bit. In here is some fat-free cheese, just basic stuff, fat-free cheese. These yogurts right here are my favorite. I love all the Dana Light and Fit, but if you can find the Boston cream pie one, I promise you, you will not regret it. Rotisserie chicken from Publix, you know, is always the best. Candy canes for the tree. I'm going to make enchiladas for dinner tonight, so there's a can of enchilada sauce in there. And then over here, just bought some Christmas sugar cookies, and then there's green beans and some shrimp that I'm going to eat for lunch. Down here, I have a gallon of diet tea. And then this is one of the real reasons why I went. Prime rib. If y'all don't know or don't have a Publix near you, every Christmas season, every Easter, the prime rib goes on mega sale at Publix. It's $6.99 a pound right now, and I think it's normally like $14 or $15 during the rest of the year. So I always stock up. So at Christmas time, I buy one, put it in the freezer, and then at Easter, I buy another one, put it in the freezer, and then we just kind of make them throughout the year. But I love prime rib. It's one of my favorite foods. And this time of the year and at Easter, it makes it a little bit more affordable. So I got like a huge one, and it was like $40, which during the off season, so to speak, it would be twice that price. But we throw it in the smoker. It is delicious. We like ours on the rarer side, but oh my gosh, it like melts in your mouth.
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow.
Husband has been working on replacing this drywall. And as he says, I'm just mudding and sanding, mudding and sanding. The enchilada making has commenced. I have about 2.5 pounds of Green Wise 92.8 ground beef. And then I have some leftover onion from burger night. I'm going to use Kraft fat-free cheddar cheese. It was on BOGO this week. You know my love of the Kraft fat-free cheese. And then I have some low-carb tortillas. So it's a pretty easy meal, pretty low-fat, low-carb. You can make it work for whatever your dietary needs are. But it's an easy meal, and I'll show you how I assemble them after I get this meat cooked up. The ground beef has ground beefed. Over here are those onions that were left over from the other night that I just heated up and kind of sauteed a little bit because they were raw. The oven is also set for 350. If you have a convention, 375 if you just have a regular oven. I'm just following the directions off of the old El Paso can, to be honest with you. This is not a secret recipe. So we're just going to add a cup of the enchilada sauce. And because I'm using 2 pounds of meat and the can says use 1 pound, I'll probably end up adding some more enchilada sauce in here. But there we go. And this is my everything pan. I don't know if y'all remember when these were super popular a few years ago. I love this thing. I feel like the hype is real or was real. I also have the everything pot and a cooking pan that I love. So I'm obsessed with the everything products. I think they're called everyday, whatever they're called now, but you know what I mean. But I use this pan all the time. Pretty much most of the things I cook in are in my everything, everyday pans. I ended up adding another 3/4 cup to the mixture just to give it some more sauce. So here is my little work setup. I'm going to make a couple of these without the onions because the girl doesn't like onions. So I'm going to make a couple for her without the onions, and then the rest I'll just mix them in. My tortillas, my bakeware. Make sure that you put some nonstick spray on this, because if you don't, those things will stick like crazy, especially with the cheese and everything else.
Deck the house, that's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you, decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe, wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there, the spark is for all. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night.
I was able to get 10 enchiladas squeezed into this pan, and right here I have 1/2 cup of fat-free cheddar cheese, and I don't know what's going on with this cheese, but why is it all crumbled looking instead of shredded? First, I'm going to pour the rest of my enchilada sauce all over here. Now I'm going to take my cheese, my sad looking crumbled cheese, and let's be real, they can always add more cheese on here if they want. We're also going to have Greek yogurt to use as sour cream in our lovely Ortega sauce. And now you just throw this in the oven and let it go for 25 minutes. They're not exactly gourmet enchiladas. I mean, the instructions come from the can, but hey, they're delicious, they're quick and easy, and they make a fun little dinner when you need a Mexican night or just in the mood for some quick and easy enchiladas and don't want to leave the house or spend money to buy them out. I'm rambling, I don't know what I'm saying. Good news, we are officially done with this vanilla balsam candle, so we could pick a new one to start burning for the holiday season. Enchiladas are out of the oven. I am ready to dig in because I'm hungry. Here we go. Here's my enchilada. I'll plane it up with some Greek yogurt and the Tostitos toppers that I found at Walmart yesterday. So, bon appetit. I am going to wrap up today's vlog here, but that's it. Thank you for joining me today. It was a pretty laid back, low-key day. Like I said, on days I work, it's pretty much, this is it. I go to the gym and I might run an errand or two, and then I come home and work, and I'm pretty much home the rest of the day. But as always, thank you for joining me today for another day of Vlogmas. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on what your favorite part of today's video was, and I will see you tomorrow.